Stop. I knew you was going to do that. I've always actively tried to stay out of YouTube.
Hi, I'm Bailey, and this is my girlfriend Kyra, and we're now doing YouTube together.
No, that's not true. Such a dickhead.
It's me, Bailey, TV.
There's disclosure, yeah? Before this goes on, whatever happens, it's banter, innit?
No, you're going to be mean.
I'm not gonna be mean.
You are.
I just don't want you to forget.
Banter until you start talking about my hormones.
Ooh. I feel like I wish I was sitting on your side, though.
You sleep on that side.
I know, but the filming, because this corner's better than this corner.
That's not my issue.
Let's swap sides then.
Okay. What, forever?
No, not for sleeping.
So I'll remind you tonight.
This will be our filming setup. But just for filming.
Not for sleeping.
Not for sleeping. So what's the thing? Are we keeping score?
Can do.
And then what happens at the end? The loser of today's game, yeah, has to do all the washing up for the next month.
No.
Let's just do it for like compatibility then.
It's not compatibility. It's more about like how well do we know each other? How well do you listen?
And should we continue?
No.
Are we wasting our time?
What?
Kind of vibe.
That's compatibility. This is not about compatibility. This is about who listens the most.
This is a compatibility test between myself and my partner. Are you Kyra or Memo?
Kyra.
Kyra, I'm glad you said that.
But it's not compatibility. Because it's not about whether we're compatible.
But kind of shows you if you are though,
No,
innit?
it doesn't. It shows you about if we know each other better.
What's the same, innit?
It's a YouTube reiteration of the game Mr. and Mrs.
Alright, cool. What's the one thing you do that annoys
You the most.
me the most?
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Leaves food on the plate before putting in the sink. That is very annoying.
I don't do it that often.
That
Reese,
actually...
But Reese seems to think that I do. I hope I get a return of this question.
That's not what that annoys me the most. This is what annoys me the most about you is when you make a fuss when I come to bed.
I don't make a fuss.
That's it.
What do you mean
That
make a
actually
fuss? What do I do?
That's a daily...
What do I do?
You make so much fuss when I come to bed.
Yeah, but I don't remember that. That's just me in my sleep. So do I get
Another
the point?
daily annoyance.
So I get the point.
No, you said this isn't points.
Okay, all right.
Is this points? I
Well,
need to
it
know
is
from
now. It is now.
Don't start bringing up. Don't make it a challenge because I'll change my whole man. You want me to be on your team for this? What is Kyra's favourite position?
I didn't know that this was going to be X-rated.
It's not all.
It says X-rated.
Write down what your
My
favourite.
mum might watch this.
My mum, she knows what happens.
Okay. 3,
3, 2,
2,
1. Okay. Do you know why I put this? Missionary.
Yeah.
Not because we don't do missionary.
Yeah.
But I feel like you appreciate it if we do.
Yeah, because you're lazy.
It's so true. I feel like missionary takes too much like upper body strength.
And what do you think about me being on
And
top?
spooning, that's easy.
Yeah, but I like it.
Yeah,
It's like close.
I'm glad. We'll stick to spooning then because missionary.
No, but that's
deep.
I do like
Missionary hurts my knee, my elbow, my toe. Like there's so much connected to the mattress.
It's
that is
creaking.
hurting. I like laying on my side, so I'm glad you said that. I don't think you're gonna know this.
I think I know.
Do you know?
Yeah,
You don't know.
I think I know.
Alright, so 3, 2, 1. How do you know that? So why don't you do it more?
So this only happens on Valentine's Day.
So why don't you do it more often
birthdays?
then?
Because if you think missionary's uncomfortable, imagine how uncomfortable that is for a girl.
That's mad that you know my favourite position, yeah, and you don't do it.
Yeah, because when
'Cause
I do it, you're like, oh.
Yeah. That's mad. To
And
tell
if
you
we
this
were
recently.
scoring this, then I would still be winning. Just to say, I've got them all right.
Shout out to all the reverse cowgirls out there.
Which one do you not want to do?
How many dates did you go on before you slept together?
It's just because you can't remember, can you? What is this? Why do you not want to do that? Who's going to be
Did you
watching?
sleep together on the first date?
No, we didn't.
Well, when I come all the way up to Kent.
We did not. In fact, we held hands. We didn't even kiss.
We didn't kiss.
We didn't
But I
kiss.
drove you around all Kent looking for a toilet that whole
We
night.
didn't
I
even
get a
kiss. We didn't have sex for like probably like until like our 4th date.
Gentlemen. Probably why we worked out, innit?
Maybe. So you think you've got this opinion of yourself like you're some Gallus, but really,
I'm a fucking
you
I
know.
was a Gallus. What is her bra size?
I don't know if I know.
I don't even know.
I don't know if I want to put this out there.
It's not a
It's
secret.
embarrassing.
Like, I don't even know, Kyra.
It's embarrassing. Just you gotta guess. Stop looking like it's gonna make a difference.
I don't know. I don't know where it's
You didn't press record on the last one.
Don't say I didn't press record. That's ages. I'm taking it off 4K. The camera keeps turning off. The last question was, what was Kyra's bra size?
Stop looking down.
I said 30B and it was a 32B. So
Yeah. You still got it wrong though.
no, but it was close. I just got the size of your back wrong. What did I say? I'd hate my mates.
About you.
About me.
Yeah.
About me. Ooh.
Thing is, it's hard because you're hard to shame. Like, you don't have much shame. I'm trying to think, like, there's not many things about you that I could get. Like, I don't think you care about your friends knowing, other than a few things which you might care about everyone in the world knowing. I don't think this is the answer, but okay.
3, 2, 1. What? My poo problem? What's my poo problem?
Or maybe I should put your bum problem.
Whoa, 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 whoa. You need to write more than that on the screen. You can't just leave it like that. My bum problem?
Yeah.
Kyra, I thought you was talking about what we do in the bedroom. My bum problem?
Yeah.
I feel like I need to disclose that bum problem now, because I've wrote what we do in the bedroom and you've wrote my bum problem. And they're not like...
They're not the same.
They're not the same thing. Like, I have constipation issues, so like sometimes, quite often, my butt gets sore. Why did you just write bum problem?
I didn't know I wrote poo problem.
Oh.
You could have kept it vague, but you chose to express it.
Moving on.
You're getting hot.
I'm getting a bit hot. Who has to have the last word in an argument? No, definitely you. It's 100%.
This guy.
Definitely.
No, because what you do is you have the last word and then you say the conversation's over. So it seems like I need to have the last word, but it's only because you've decided the conversation's over at that point. So you've technically had the last word. You've wanted the final part of the conversation.
You will not leave a conversation until it sounds like your point has had the last final something.
You're right. However, you will always end the conversation in finality how you want to end it.
Point proven. Look,
This
see,
guy.
You see what you just did there? I finished, and then you went, but only because blah 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 blah. This girl, you're dying. You're dying not to say something. You want to say more, but you can't. How old was the other person when they first had sex?
I don't want you to tell me up the internet that. Oh, I don't care. Oh, I don't
Was
know.
it young?
I'm not telling you the answer. So I've got to answer how old you
Is
were.
it legal? Maybe we shouldn't put it.
No, I don't think we should put that on there. Well, you were groomed, so
Reese, I was
Reese was groomed.
actually groomed.
To the woman that Reese lost his virginity to. There's a picture of them afterwards. And Reese is looking so pleased with himself. He's like this. It's mine now.
Gotcha. What that? Oh, she was 4 years older than me.
Yeah, but that's weird.
I was 14.
That is weird. That is weird. It's weird. Who would make the worst politician? 3, 2, 1. What?
Your emotion stands in front of logic.
With him, as soon as there's any bit of power, it goes to his head. So, and you're competitive. So you'd be like, it would be like North Korea. You'd be or
Kim
or
Jong-un.
or Putin. You'd be killing anyone that was a rival.
Right, so if you was to become
Thing is, it's
president now,
skewed though, because all of these
what would
people
be your
like
first,
you.
What would be your first? What would be your first? What would be your first policy?
The first thing I would like to change is I would look into the education system. I would revamp the education system because it's been the same dysfunctional practice since its creation, when it was created due to just basically put working class people in a system. So I would revamp that and make it more up to date for where we're at in society, and also fairer for the people that are within it. So basically, young people are the future, so the investment would be in young people. That would be one of my first things that I would do. And I'd also have a diversity upheaval within the politics, so it would no longer be the old boys club, and so that there was a much fairer representation within politics for the country that they are serving. Prepared.
I'll just try and get us back into reverse Brexit.
You don't even know what that means, though.
I know, but I know that no one likes it. So.
Well, okay. So, what's one difference that Brexit's made to your life? You can't even tell.
No, what do you mean I can't
Vote
tell you?
for me.
What do you
vote
mean
for
I
me.
can't tell you? Bare things have changed.
What has?
What?
Name one.
I can't just go to Amsterdam or Paris.
Oh,
or
you
anything
can't.
like
Why?
that.
What restrictions have they
I
got
need
on
my
you?
passport.
You always needed your passport.
Did I? I swear I could have just gone to Amsterdam without my passport.
So, what do you love most about me?
No, you're bum.
Not physical.
Alright, cool. Not physical.
So, is that would be your top?
No, but I might.
Over anything else?
It depends if we're talking physical.
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 Physical. I know what it is already.
What?
It's generic. I wish there was something more exciting about me that you loved.
3, 2, 1. That I like to cook and look up. Look what I wrote.
You look after me cooking.
Cooking.
See,
Kyra.
I knew it.
Kyra.
What?
That's synced. Which one of Bailey's friends do you most fancy?
I can't think of one.
Like if I died, who could take? who could?
No
take
one could
over?
take your role.
Who should
And
be-
we're also not in the 1500s. If you died, I'm probably just going to go off and do my own thing, not within your group. Who do I find most attractive?
Who of my friends, if it wasn't me, even if you don't fancy them, they would be the next.
Got a name?
Well, I got to try and guess who you'd have picked.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. You played it safe. Lesbian thing, yeah?
No, not for a relationship, but I could imagine we could get married and spend a lot of time laughing together. What's that?
I wrote Max.
I do love Max, though. I do love Max a lot. If I was an animal, what would I be?
2, 1. A lizard. What did you say?
That is so
What
harsh.
did you say? A cat.
That is so
But
harsh.
you've got green eyes.
There's nothing to do with it. Cats have green eyes.
No.
Why did you say lizard?
I thought I didn't think anything, to be honest with you.
That's so harsh.
Do you know what? I'm sorry.
No, you're not
No,
sorry.
in
You
hindsight-
said that to hurt my feelings.
In hindsight, I can see why you've taken this.
You
how
said that
you've
to hurt
taken
my
it. No, I
feelings.
never.
You did.
I never.
You know, you didn't even spell it right.
I just spelled lizard.
Dumbass.
I saw green eyes, I
You'd
thought reptile,
be-
I thought lizard.
You thought reptile.
That's what reptiles
It's
have
so
green eyes.
harsh. No, they don't. I don't even know where you've got that
I don't
idea
know where
from.
I got this
Exactly.
from. I'm sorry.
You're not sorry.
I'm sorry.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I looked at you and thought reptile.
I looked at
like,
you. I
of
just went.
all of the animals,
it
of
was
all of the
quick.
cute, fluffy animals, and I even said cat because I thought you'd be like cat because I'm like, sometimes I'm like purring and affectionate and other times I'm like, get off me. So I felt like that was actually
That's a
accurate.
lizard
And you
does
just
that.
said lizard.
Lizards
And then
do
you
that
had
as
no
well.
reason as to why you said lizard. So you
Your
must think I look
eyes.
like a lizard.
Your eyes. That's it.
You must think I look like a lizard.
Oh.
And it's even worse because Hannah used to call me lizard.
Many, many minutes later.
Now I feel like I'm just sitting here looking like a lizard.
You don't look like a lizard.
Maybe it's my mouth.
You know, I swear down, I just threw that out there.
Exactly, of all of the whole animal kingdom.
What animal do you want to
Whole
look like?
kingdom.
There's no pretty animal.
It could be something cute and furry like a koala. Kyra the koala bear.
Kyra, you don't look like a koala. Come, we're signing off.
Bye from lizard. Is that it?
That's it.
Oh, I released.
You're released. Thank you.
Thanks.
And I feel like we're quite compatible and we should continue this relationship.
Remember to vote for me.